Hello everyone! Today we will open up the starter deck Uta for the One Piece card game starter deck 11. And this is Bandai Card Games. Oh, that's a new symbol, I think. Alright. Well, this is of course one of the decks. Yeah, you know the drill. Let's just open it up and see what we get. Now this came out like almost 2 weeks ago, I believe. But I wasn't feeling so well, so I didn't pick it up yet. And now I got it, so now I will open it. Oh, they changed this from plastic. Nice, to sort of cardboard-like stuff. Material. Very nice. Very ecological. Right, we have a rules booklet, as always. And of course, the deck itself. Now then. I know it is a green deck, but that's actually everything that I know about it, because I like to, keep it a secret until I open it. So, let's take a look here. We have Uta as our leader, 5 life, 5k attack, and for Don ×1, and when attacking once per turn, reveal 1 card from the top of your deck and add up to 1 film type card to your hand. Then place the rest at the bottom of your deck. Alright, so it filters. It filters. Next up, Uta. And of course, most of these cards will be film, and there's a lot more film cards in green. I believe from set 3. It is set 3. All of the Straw Hat for the film. Let's take a look. I think there are some in here as well. So for 3, we have a 4k blocker, Uta. And at the end of the turn, you may trash 1 event card from your hand. Set up to 1 of your film type characters as active. Nice. Okay. So we have 2 of those. New Genesis. Alright. I have not seen the movie, so I don't know what this is. It's just, I don't know. I never actually watched the movies of One Piece. I just watched the show. But hey, this is music, and it is a film card again. For 1, we have a main that says if your leader is Uta, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, reveal up to 1 film type card other than New Genesis, and add it to your hand. Then place the rest at the bottom of your deck in any order and set up to 1 of your Don cards as active. So we get 2 of those as well. And here are some of the reprints, and they have the same number. There's no distinguishing between this being a reprint or a second print. So, well, maybe the text is a little bit different. So I won't go, well, why not? Let's just see what the cards do in contrast to the deck, of course. So for 4, we have a 5k card, counter plus 1k, and on play, play up to 1 film or Straw Hat crew type character with a cost of 3 or less from your hand. All right, so we get 4 of those. Monkey D. Luffy, and this is a rare, but this is a non-foil rare, so this is a new printing. So that's nice. So for 7, we get a 7k blocker, and it says on play, play up to 1 film or Straw Hat crew type card with a cost of 4 or less from your hand. So basically these cards, they just let you play other cards like it from your hand. Nice. Usopp for 3, just a vanilla with counter plus 1k, 5k attack. 4 of those as well. Jinbei also just a character without any abilities. For 2, it's a 4k power card, counter plus 1k. Chopper for 2, it's a 2k power card with counter plus 2k. And Don ×1, when attacking, rest up to 1 of your opponent's characters with a cost of 2 or less. Alright, that's nice against my Zoro deck. Trafalgar Law for 2, it's a 3k power card with counter plus 1k. As an activate main, it has for 1, you may return this character to its owner's hand. Play up to 1 character with a cost of 3 from your hand. So, yeah, it's just, everything is just playing stuff from your hand, from the looks of it. Nico Robin as well. For 3, we get a 4k power card with counter plus 1k. And on play, you can play, it's just the same, but this time a cost of 2 or less from your hand. So I think it can really cascade into yeah, it's nice, I think. But yeah, you can only play like 5 characters maximum, and then you have to discard stuff. So I think it can go pretty fast, but then again, are you going to need it? That's the question. Frankie for 5, it's a 7k cost. Yeah, it's a 7k attack card with a counter plus 1k. Then we have Zoro for 4, 6k power with a counter of plus 1k. 3, Sword Style Onigiri, also a card reprinted from set 2. And it is a 3 cost event, and as a counter, up to one of your leader or character cards gain plus 6k power during this battle. Then play up to 1 character card with a cost of 3 or less, and no base effect from your hand. And there are quite some in here, as we have seen. Trigger. Rest up to one of your opponent's leader or character cards with a cost of 5 or less. Backlight. This is a new card for 2. Main. If your leader is Uta, choose 1. Either rest up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less, or KO up to one of your opponent's rested characters with a cost of 5 or less. Alright, cool. Another new card here, I'm Invincible. For 3, it's a main. Set up to one of your Uta leader as active, and as a trigger, up to one of your leader or character cards gets plus 1k power during this turn. And then, of course, we get the Don cards with a regular back. So there you have it. Yeah, a lot of reprints. I don't know how to feel about that. If we are taking a look at the deck here. Yeah, of course, the Don is reprinted as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new cards. And that is it. The rest are just reprints. Of course, the Luffy has a new... Oh, and Brook as well, by the way. These both come in non-foil, so that's newish. But yeah, the reprints, so many reprints. I know other card games do it. Of course, we have seen that on the channel many, many times. But this is a bit... Yeah, well, they never did it for One Piece, so this is... I know it had to be done some time anyway. But if we take a look at the selection, the only one that is missing is Nami. And I know I have seen some posts on Reddit, other message boards, that are saying, where is Nami? Nami should have been in this deck. And of course, some people say that Nami is too expensive to reprint. But then again, they did reprint Zoro back in the other, in the premium deck. And that didn't seem to bother Bandai anyway. And I think Bandai should actually reprint that kind of stuff in easy to get product like these. So yeah, there may be some reasoning behind it when you look at it like that. I think it has to do with the fact that this is a normal deck, a normal starter deck, and not a premium deck. I think in the premium deck they can do stuff like that, but not in these kind of decks. So there you have it, the Uta deck, the Uta leader. Yeah, let me know what you think of this deck. Thank you all for the Patreons, of course. As always, thank you very much for supporting the channel. Thank you all very much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment if you liked the video, or just, have a clue why Nami isn't in here. Thank you all for watching, and see you all next time. Bye-bye.